but by keeping one thing sure, like although we want to grow, but we always want to keep student at the center of our decision making.
I
So
think
whatever we do,
that's a
student
very
is in the
right
middle,
way. Yeah,
and
that's very
everything
right way.
revolves around that. Because in the end, we wanted to make sure they are able to get a good career by doing the right program,
Exactly.
and they can actually invest their hard-earned money of their parents in the right program and right way.
Welcome, Mr. Paramdeep. And how are you today?
Thank you very much. All good.
Okay, so Paramdeep, we've seen you working in last 24 years in lot of different roles, right? When it comes to international education, and helping student out. But today I want to talk about your current role, which is of Chief Advisor at UniFit, right? So just want to, before we start, just want to know what made you, start UniFit. What was the reason behind starting UniFit as of now?
So UniFit actually is a edtech platform.
Right.
This has been the brainchild of the discussions between myself and Mr. Siddharth Gupta, who's the owner of Global Opportunity, which is a huge firm with 24 plus years of experience. In 2019, we were just talking about the gap in the market, that how students are wandering here and there, going to like small agents, but not getting the right information, and then landing up in a institute where programs are not that career oriented, or sometimes they are not relevant, sometimes fees is high, and I used to feel that these are like my own kids, and their parents are all not from actually middle class family or lower middle class family, and it is their parents hard earned money, and I used to feel really bad that how they are spoiling that money with the lack of the information. So that's when I discussed with Mr. Siddharth that we should do something to solve this issue, and he actually immediately agreed and ready to invest a lot of money and building this edtech platform. So we spent a lot of money and huge manpower in building this AI assisted platform, which has around 700 universities as a partner in
As
it.
of now.
Yeah, and it is growing continuously, because in the end our aim is actually to guide the students in the right direction and to work with a lot of agents who are in various markets. So our main motto is actually growing together with quality recruitment.
I think that's a very good point that you have said. I think it comes from both ways, where you had that, a moral, questioning yourself, that I have been in business for 25 years doing, helping out students. And when you meet those students, you feel that, emotional attachment as well while you do that work. So I think if UniFit has been, I think it came from a space where you were very much emotionally invested in this business, and, eventually decided to take on this decision. So just want to know, because you said that, we made this organization, we created and we started this new platform because we wanted to help out students to choose the right university and right course, from what I got from you. Just want to know what exactly makes UniFit different from all the other organizations.
So I'll say actually all platforms are good. I don't want to demean anything,
Right.
but only edge we have with the range of programs available, with the range of institutions available, and our actually eagerness to go deep into the market. So we are ready to go into the small towns also, and we wanted to help the students over there, and we wanted to help the small time businesses, the people who have started the consultancy or education business over there. So we wanted to help them also to guide the student in the right direction and make some money in the process.
Right.
So the other differences we have a lot of services like visa processing, interview assistance, and then we assist students with a lot of test preparation also. We have our own PT testing center also. So this way we also help in arranging the loan from the banks. With the forex also, we help them get them the better rate. So altogether the package is very good, and again the team which we have is really passionate about working with these people and helping them in the right direction. That is the most important thing, because this is we are in the people to people thing, and a lot of time I tell people that you have to do the right things, money will eventuate out of this. And it's not again just getting the money, getting the blessing from students is the most important thing for us.
Sounds great. So I think from what we understand that with UniFit, when it comes to the key difference areas in the market, is that, of course, see, when a new organization or when a startup, let's say when I decide today that I want to, start a company for study abroad, right? Of course, we need a lot of experience, we need a lot of guidance, we need, a lot of help from people to kind of help us throughout the process. because the process is extremely long, right? Helping the student choose the right university, right course, having that sort of partnership when it comes to, let's say, if I'm running that company, right, having right partnership with the universities, getting the right sort of students on board, and then not just that, I think then the offer, the visa, the process goes on. So I think UniFit is just gonna fit right into that space where the student needs a lot of services when it comes to even like getting the offer. I think post offer as well, they need multiple services when they plan to go abroad. So I think UniFit is gonna help the student in that space a lot. And coming to this part, because while you were talking, you said that we have I think a multiple and a huge number of institutions with us. So I want to know what is the key dominance areas are we looking for right now in terms of countries and institutions right now?
So we have say 100 plus universities from UK, US, Canada. We have a huge number from Australia also. We have all the universities of New Zealand also, and we have a lot of institutes like Europe is becoming very popular, and so we know the students will have a great future over there. So we have focused on Europe also, Germany, France, Dubai, Singapore. We have heaps of institutions.
So I think we have just covered almost everything that the Indian student can actually plan for right now.
Yeah. And the other thing I want to highlight, it's a very transparent system, because we want the education consultant to feel that they are part of UniFit, and the whole process is very clear. At every step they can see when they send us the document, our key account managers advise them about various course options, and then they can see that we have lodged their application in this university, the offer letter has come, if they need visa support from us, we can give them, or they want to lodge their own visas. So that way all these helps are available. Like in Canada, a lot of people were facing problem with opening the GIC account. We have a very good service where we can help them in opening GIC account, and as I mentioned, we can help them save money in forex exchange also, insurance, health cover also. All these services are tailor made, so it helps the education consultant in small town also, because they don't have those facilities over there, and those small town students also get all those helps, and they get a benefit of all the, like they are sitting in a very big city like Mumbai or Delhi, so they get all these services by sitting in a small town.
Right. I think so basically what you're trying to say is that through this online platform we can kind of cover a large space when it comes to the students. So coming to the part while you were discussing about these small startups, where you can actually help the students who are coming to the startup, because of course they're living in a certain space. Let's say for example, if we take a part of, let's say, North India, right, there are a few villages which is covering a certain they're going to a certain center for study abroad, right, and they're not aware what is the long-term process. I think UniFit is gonna help those sort of students. So what sort of partnerships are you looking for, right? What sort of recruitment partnerships are you looking for in the market right now? And what do you feel is the, so let's say if there's a startup coming in, right, are you willing to help them out as well, and how the process is going to look like for them?
Yeah, definitely. The most important thing, we are looking for honest partners who are highly motivated and who also want to really help the students. So these are the 3-4 qualities which we are looking for, and then we are here to actually help them grow their business also. As I said, our motto is growing together with quality recruitment. And again, we don't want to do it just this in India. We are also actively looking for these honest and ethical partners in Nepal, Sri Lanka, and slowly we'll move to other countries also like Vietnam, Philippines. And we wanted to grow, and we wanted to actually share this knowledge which we have built. We wanted to share this 24 plus years of experience with those new students who are not able to get the right information. So we want to expand in those Southeast Asian countries also, and maybe in Middle East. Slowly we want to make this a proper multinational organization.
I think I'm definitely with the way that you have already mentioned and with the spirit that you are saying, and talking about things, and I'm very sure that the company is going to grow in those spaces, and surely we'll see in the next 5 to 10 years company growing definitely from India to outside India to the Middle East or Singapore, where all the countries that we're kind of looking forward
but by keeping one thing sure, like although we want to grow, but we always want to keep student at the center of our decision making.
I think
so whatever we teach, student is in the middle, and everything revolves around that, because in the end we wanted to make sure they are able to get a good career by doing the right program, and they can actually invest their hard-earned money of their parents in the right program and right way. I will encourage all the education consultants which are working in South Asia or Southeast Asia to contact UniFit and get the advice with us, and we are actually really happy to work with you. We are happy to support you, and we want you to give us some opportunity so that we can demonstrate that how we are different or how we are better from other tech platforms which are available in the market. So please contact UniFit admission team.
Thank you so much, Mr. Paramdip, for coming here today and giving us your time and telling us more about this organization. And I'm very sure that a lot of people who are out there in the market, who are trying to help students, right? They will definitely come forward and be a part of UniFit. And definitely wishing you all the best. And I'm sure UniFit will reach more heights after this.